and he's doing the
Go.
Welcome back to the Acoustic Shop channel. I am John. Hey guys, it is New Guitar Thursday. Cannonball! Thursday, I am here, John, at the Acoustic Shop. Going to talk about new stuff that came in, Eastman stuff, actually, lots of it. This is actually an Eastman, super cool. I was looking at this across the deal. Look at the figuring on this. It's an all solid ukulele. These come with a hard shell case, beautiful figured mahogany, rosewood bindings. They're just a really, really cool buy. And the price is really good too. These are lifetime warranty with a bone nut and saddle. Really nice tuners, the whole deal. So if you're looking for a step up, especially in a soprano, these are great, really good option. You can find that on the website. But we got in a lot of things this week, including a lot of Eastman. So I'm going to go through a bunch of things. As I'm doing it, of course, Hinckley is watching right now on her amazing tablet of special magical goodness. And she's looking for any of your guys' questions or comments. If you guys have anything that you'd like to see or hear about, let us know, because we can kind of cover all of that stuff as quick as possible. So I'd love to have you guys involved. It's been really weird. We got loaded down with a ton of stuff. I had no empty hooks, and now I'm back to having empty hooks again. So you guys are buying stuff as quick as I get it in, which is fine. I'm glad, I guess. It's better than you letting me buy all kinds of stuff and not ever see it leave, because then I'd be in a lot of trouble. So anyway, a bunch of stuff came in from Eastman. I'm going to walk down through the aisles and kind of check it out. I got in mandolin-wise, we got a 515 CCN. This is the Comfort Contour with the vintage nitro look. Has this like soft finish. But look at this coloring. That is a great looking back. The neck looks great as well. Super, super nice. Yes, Hinckley.
Uke price.
Uke price. I believe $479 is what I saw on that. I'm going to go find out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, Tyler. Gee. $479, I was right. With hard shell case. Super, super nice uke. So if you're looking for that Martin vintage style soprano, really, really cool. I have a 505 CCN. I've actually got two of those. As well as in mandolins, we have the 805. No, it's a 505 CS. So this is the non-comfort contour version of that. Yes, Hinckley. Any new Boucher dreads? No, but I have two Bouchers. We'll get into that room, and I'll show you those here in just a minute. So I have two of those left. We sold a couple of them, so that's always good. You know, we just shipped out, I believe we shipped it out, an incredible OM that Boucher custom built. We got a video coming out on that one. It was amazing custom build. Did get in the new, got these back in the travel guitar. No, this is the TG Oven Call. Where's the new PCH one? Are we out? We don't have any of those? Oh my goodness. We'll have to look for those. The new PCH one's really nice. It's a laminate with a little bit more deep body on that. This is the all solid Oven Call. I do have that in stock too, as well as the Shoppe version of the travel guitar. Really, really nice. The PCH 1 and the 2 with Rosewood, that one's a newer model this year. And I think we just got in the black top. So it looks like I've got E1 OMs in classic. We have the E2 OM with black, which is great. And I got dreadnoughts back in, and 122, which I don't see over here right now. 122-2 BK is back in stock. E6 OM TC, E10 OM TC.
Do you have any E2s with the regular top, the natural top?
E2 OM natural tops. D, we do have the D in the natural top. We don't have an OM in right now. I don't think. I'll have to look and double check on that. So we do have a D in a natural top. Raw. There. So, yeah, it is a good top. The black tops sound good too. We just did a video on those. I was really impressed with that guitar. Another E6 OM. This one's a really cool one that came in just the other day. E20P Parlor Rosewood. Look at the color of the Rosewood. Super dark, super good, and I love it. You can't hardly see it. It's just black. No, it's really, really nice. If you can get the light in there, it's really nice. Sunburst top, Adirondack Spruce top. Great guitar. Did get in the E2000 SSV. We got in an E20 SSV. It's already gone. A bunch of the guitars that we got in on Monday are already gone. So I'm going to go through what we do have left. The 122, I do have this in black. I'm 90% certain. I saw that we just got these in the new blacks too. So it must be in back stock right now. 722, that one's been here. Let's see here. This is the 822, is that correct? Yep. 822. We got a 622 back in stock again, which I love these. These are so great. And there's a 622 Koa I'm going to unbox here in just a minute too. So this is the stuff that's on that we can fill spaces. Some of those we brought over as well. Yes, Hinkley.
What kind of feedback have you received on Little James?
What kind of feedback have I received on Little Janes? The Firk Little Jane is great. It is a cool backpacker guitar if you want something super small and compact, but it sounds really great because it is all solid woods. The downside to the Little Jane is they're a little bit pricier, one. Two, the other thing that it is a solid wood guitar, so it's not as indestructible. So for some people who are wanting a little bit more travel ready guitar as far as, you know, the abuses of temperature and all that kind of stuff, that would probably be my only downside. I think they're a great guitar. We have sold a lot of them. I have them on order, so I know we'll be seeing more of them in stock soon. So really, really good. But that's the only downside I know of is, as far as travel guitars, they're a little bit on the pricey side, but they do sound great being in all solid wood too. So yes.
There's a slotted head Eastman that's been here a while. I think that you were talking about the E20 SS.
Slotted here that's been here a while. I didn't say any of them have been here.
What model?
I had an E20P and the E2000 SSV. That one is also in here. Those are the two slotted heads. That one had the sun. One has, well, they both have sunburst.
Maybe it was this one.
Oh, that's been here a while. I know it. I did say that. That one's been here a while. That is a DM3 or DM2?
DM2V.
2V varnish. That is the Gypsy Jazz Macaferry style guitar. It is awesome in the vintage varnish edition. That's my favorite. If you're looking for a Gypsy Jazz guitar, that is probably the best one I know of right now. I think they're super great. It is that hand-rubbed varnish finish. It does have a hard shell case, unlike the DM1, which is the lacquer finish and a gig bag. So it is definitely considered more of a pro level of the Gypsy Jazz style guitars, and definitely worth checking out. This one I'm surprised is still here. We've been waiting on these to show up again. Somebody's asking the other day, what is the best 12-string out there value-wise? I think this is it. This is the 330E Jumbo. European spruce top, mahogany back and sides, all solid. I love the kind of the figuring that's going on. I don't know if this came out on the photos, but it's kind of cool. It's got this faint tiger stripe in a chevron pattern. Mahogany, like I said, all solid. Comes with a hard shell case with a pickup already installed. It looks like it is the LR Bags Element VTC. This guitar falls at just over $1,000, so $1,079. By far the best value out there. Trent has one. I someday should have one. That would be great. We sold the Trans Black PCH3, but I do have one in Classic. That also came in. These are really nice, gorgeous looking guitar, but the translucent black is gone. This one's on. Go ahead.
Bluegrass with power. What's the best for bluegrass with power?
What's the best what for bluegrass with power? If you can tell me that, I'll try to clarify that answer. So somebody's asking, what's the best for bluegrass with power? what's the best what. So are you looking for an Eastman? You're looking for, that's all going to depend. If you're looking for power in an Eastman dread, I would say definitely a dread, either an E20 DTC or an E10 DTC, depending on what you're wanting. If you want power rhythm and bigger scooped lows and mids, then definitely the E20D TC. If you're thinking that you're wanting punchier lead, then go with the E10. Usually have more mid-range and more punch, and that will kind of advantage you there. So I've got one right here, E10D. Yep, E10D TC. Look at this top, too. It looks gorgeous. Thermocured top. Adirondack Spruce top. Again, that has that really tight figuring on this. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Tortoiseshell binding. That would be my suggestion for a flat-picking bluegrass style lead guitar. That would be what I'd recommend. We did get in the E6 SS TC. I'm glad to see that back in stock. These are great guitars. They must have had a batch of this mahogany because it's just really cool looking. Thermocured slope shoulder guitar. That one's another great piece that we just got in. E3s came in. That's right. We've had a lot of people asking about E3s, and I don't see one of them out right now. So E3 is the Avincall dread. We did get those back in stock. I think their photos are online, so you can check those out. Let's see what came in that's in cases. I wanted to pull out a couple things that I knew came in. This one is a limited edition guitar, and we were able to secure one more of them. This is the AC 622 CE Koa, all Koa guitar. Gorgeous back. Gorgeous top. It's all Koa, maple bindings, maple neck, but look at that figure in the neck. That's beautiful. So again, super great guitars. This has the sound port on the side. It's going to come with an Element, LR Baggs Element VTC. Has the great inlays. Really cool. So this is a limited edition guitar. They only made so many, and we were able to secure one more. So really great. Yes?
Slope shoulder. Do we have a slope shoulder all solid Eastman?
Yes, not the E1 SS. Those were taking reservations, and they've been taking like crazy. We sold 6 of them immediately of the new slope shoulder E1 that are all solids. Those are the ones at $579. The satin finish, the Pele versions. The next level up would be that E6 SS TC. That is a slope shoulder with all solid. That one's mahogany back and sides with a thermocured Sitka spruce top. That's an incredible guitar. I played that on the live show. It sounds great. So if you want to hear that, let me know. I'll definitely make some noise on it. Another really cool guitar that I know is going to disappear quick. This one right here. I had them grab a few things that we had next door. E2000. Adirondack spruce top, rosewood sides and back. This has a gorgeous top on it. We were looking at this earlier when we unboxed it. Indian rosewood, the ivoroid binding, slot head, 00. Ooh, almost knocked it over. Knocked me over. Hinckley's laughing at me right now. This is rude. I can't believe she just did that. Yes, Hinckley.
Somebody says it seems like the new Eastman 500 series mandolins have larger frets than the, it says Jeskar?
Jeskar is the brand of frets. They should not be any different. They shouldn't be any different. I'm going to check that. I have not heard that. I believe they may be using Jeskar frets on the bigger ones because those are the more expensive ones. Jeskar is a heavier duty fret. So you said the 300 series versus the 5s?
Looks like it's bigger than the 300 and the 600.
They are definitely using, 300 is using mandolin frets where these are using banjo frets. I can see it. It's not about that, but you are correct. It does look like the 500 series is and above is probably using banjo fret wire, whereas these are looking more like a standard mandolin fret wire on the 300. So
and somebody does want to hear the slip shoulder and how much.
All right, let's go take a look at that. That E2000, by the way, is available. It is also on the website. Any of this stuff, by the way, you can call and beat everybody if you call the number 417-720-1223. That would be the easiest way to kind of cover that. All right, the E6 SS TC. I love this guitar. Price-wise, this price is at $11.89. Thermo-cured. I'm going to get out of this spot because I know I'm not going to fit. So that's a good-looking guitar right there. That's awesome. Look at that. That's nice. They went and heard me about the E3s being missing. They went and grabbed some. All right, so... Really cool look to this. Again, that back is just really cool. I love the faint chevron tiger striping in the center. Yeah, there you go. There's your E6 SSTC. And then these guys brought over some E3s. Man, you guys are listening to me, and then they're like on it. I'm going to fix this. We'll get that all handled for you. So, what you got there, Austin?
This is the E3.
E3D.
Almost tuned up.
I'll knock it out of tune anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's what I do. These are great. They're all solid wood guitars. This is in that E1 series. I like that they added the herringbone to it with the tortoise shell. That's really classy look. Most of these have been showing up, but it doesn't look like this is the case on this. Have been thermo-cured, but this one is not a thermo-cured top. But look at that back. That is really cool looking. Avencall on that. This guitar sells for $769, lifetime warranty, gig bag, bow nut and saddle. These are definitely hand-built, hand-voiced guitars. So there's another one there. Yes.
Alan, who bought the Bedell, is in chat.
Alan, who bought which Bedell? The the Brazilian. So we had a couple of really cool. I'm gonna bring that back because I'll show you one of them. Alan was in there. This is a good segue. I'm going to move over. I'm going to follow behind you there, Trent. We'll move towards the banjo area. So Alan bought, we were doing the show yesterday. We did the live show, Shop Talk, and I got two guitars in from a really great customer of ours that has bought a new custom-built Bedell. And he then decided he's going to sell one of his Bedells and this guitar right here. The Bedell, I was playing it yesterday, sounds fantastic. It's a great guitar, so we put a new pickup in it. He ended up buying it immediately following the show. So Alan, congrats on that guitar. There was actually two other customers that were calling about that guitar at the same-ish time. And then I don't know if they've been calling again today, but great guitar, all Brazilian. Was able to pick that up just under $4,000. That's an incredible buy. CITES paperwork, super clean guitar. But he also got this one. This is, we were discussing this, we just did a video of it. This is the first custom build that I got to do with a manufacturer where I got to choose everything, work with them on selecting the wood, selecting every single piece of this guitar. We did this, and it's a custom-built Husson Dalton 00SP. Now here's where it gets to the custom features that we did. I love this. I got to pick out this set of Cocobolo. Look at that. It's gorgeous. The figuring is great. The dark lines is great. We ended up mating it with Cocobolo binding, which wasn't sure how that was going to look, but it ends up looking great with that, especially that big thick purfling on the back. That looks great. And then it has an Italian spruce top, and this figuring in this top is great. Again, I worked with them to be able to kind of choose all the woods. We added a an abalone rosette and these custom Stingray inlays. That's a Husson Dalton exclusive, again, with and then the Ivroyd Waverleys. This guitar is so expressive. it's cool to kind of see this bang. It's not like an old friend. It came back again. Sounds great. Is available, I believe, on the website right now, so you can check this out as well. Huh?
I think it was all sorted out.
All sorted out. So we are officially up and running. So check that out. OOSP, great guitar with a great price on it as well. In fact, somebody put the wrong price tag in here, and we don't want that one. That was for the Bedell. So we don't want that one on there. All right. And then what else came in? We got something else we need to show. Well, let's see. The Breed Loves came in. We kind of talked about those last week. I have one of these. I'm surprised this has not moved. These are the limited Good Time Americanas. This had that limited bronze powder coat on it and the different inlay on it as well. So this has the 12-inch head for an open back, and these are a limited. I like the new logo on the peg head as well. But this is a really cool banjo that we found one more of, and glad to have that in stock. So if you're looking for an Americana Good Time, those are great. I will actually do that. Yes, that was what I was going to do. Let's see in here. Somebody asked about Bouchers. Right now, all we have in Boucher is the BG 152 GM. That's the gold master pack. Yes, Madagascar Rosewood sides and back. Great guitar. This is probably one of my favorite Bouchers that we've had in here. And then this SG 52 with a burst pack. And then what else was on this? Burst, Intimate, Master, and a vintage pack. All in that particular guitar. Another great one as well. All right. Oh, I know one. Eastman came in. We have a pair of these. Here, I'm going to let you have this, Inkley. A pair of Jumbos. And we just did a cool deal about my Jumbo here. We just filmed it. We're building some more John's Guitar Vault videos. And I have the original prototype to this guitar right here. Gorgeous maple, flame maple on this Jumbo in the blonde, but now also available in a sunburst. And they sunburst the sides, the back, the neck, the headstock. It's all bursted everywhere. Gorgeous guitar. That just came in. You probably need to buy that one. I don't know who you are that's watching it, but you got to do it. You just have to. So yeah, that Brazilian is gone. I don't want you to trip over a guitar I left in the middle of the road. All right, so what we were going to talk, Blue Chip is finally back in stock. I've got almost everything back in, so we have filled that rack. So you can check out all those models that were out of stock, including the TAD 55 3R. That one's back in stock. The CT 55. We sold out of every single Blue Chip pick that we had after we did that video. We are short on tone slabs, but they're working on that order right now. Only thing I have in stock are some of the 3R in our particular gauge, the new minis, multiples of the different minis, because we just got that order in. We didn't have it in when the video was released on it, but I have a big order. I want to say there's like $1,500 worth of picks coming here, guys. So it doesn't take long to add up to that, but we got a big batch coming. Frank just got off the phone with me from Tone Slab, and they're coming out with some new picks that they're going to have us try out. So some more new styles, some more new things that they're doing. So pretty excited to see those as well. And anything else that we need to catch before I get out of here? Nope.
There will be no new Guitar Thursday next week. I want to tell them that.
Well, there's going to be a new Guitar Thursday. She says there's going to be no new Guitar Thursday. There's going to be one. We will be showing so many new guitars on Thursday. We are going to be, and Friday and Saturday. That's right. We are, and probably even some on Wednesday. Well, I know. Okay, so I'm going to give you a heads up. I know for a fact we have meetings and shows. We're going to the NAMM show. Anaheim starts next week. We're flying out on Tuesday. So Wednesday we have seminars. We have all kinds of stuff all throughout Tuesday. Wednesday night we will go and see Eastman for a first look at their booth. We will be able to see all of the new products with a first glance. Wednesday night. It'll be probably a live broadcast, so be ready for that. She doesn't know that, Wednesday night. So we're doing that. And then I think we got a dinner scheduled Thursday morning. We have another meeting at Eastman where will be an official meeting. The show will have started. I know I have a meeting to be a walkthrough at Bedell. We have a meeting to walk through for obviously the Breedlove stuff to go along with that. Martin, Collings, what else do I got going? Deering will be there. Lots of companies will be walking through. There's a bunch that aren't going to be there. Again, you guys have heard me. Shame on you brands who are not coming to NAMM this year, especially those of you who said, we got other things we could be doing. It's going to be a big time. There's going to be so much cool stuff. If you are not subscribed to this channel that you are watching on right now, you need to do it, as well as any of the others. We have a TikTok channel. We have an Instagram channel. We have a YouTube channel. We have a Facebook channel. What am I missing? Hinkley Twitch. So make sure to get on all of those because there's different content for every single one of those. And with NAMM, it's going to be crazy. We're going to have so many cool things. We're going to be first looks at a lot of great guitars and mandolins and banjos. I know for a fact Eastman has at least one new mandolin coming out. Bourgeois has new stuff that's coming out that I know of that's top secret. Some of it's less secret than it probably ought to be because we had it already. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming out. I know Martin's releasing new stuff. Bourgeois, Bedell has new stuff. There's so many cool things that I'm excited to show you guys from the NAMM show that we've kind of even had some of it ahead of time. There's even going to be a sneak peek of a major mandolin this weekend, the day before the week starts. So we're gonna get a jump start on some of the hype from NAMM. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Yes, Hinkley.
How did you and your brothers start the acoustic shop?
Somebody's asking, how did you and your brothers start the acoustic shop? By accident, and that sounds silly, but that's actually the truth. We had toured for many, many years. If you haven't seen, the Chapmans toured for like 26 years, 27 years on the road, doing shows all over the world. And then we were teaching part-time while we were home. We're working in a music store actually in this building, and then they closed that music store. And then we kind of decided, hey, we're going to keep teaching in the back half, and then figured out a way to afford the front half, and it's been a wild ride ever since. This is our 10th year. This year is our 10-year anniversary of the first day of the acoustic shop. And gosh, we are moving ahead. I don't know how we're going to stop this. It's been a crazy ride, and it just keeps being more entertaining. There's so many cool things on their way right now, custom builds that are making their way into the shop. I'm so excited about what the future has for this shop and acoustic music in general. So it's been a whole bunch of fun. Anything else, Hinkley? Anything important? Nope. All right. Guys, this has been New Guitar Thursday on a Thursday where we talked about new guitars at the acoustic shop. I'm ready for NAMM. Like I said, we'll be in here on Monday. We'll be flying out on Tuesday, and we should be, stay tuned for all kinds of cool content. I'm really excited about what it will be happening over the next week. Then we'll be home for a little bit and then head to Merlefest, where even more crazy things are going to happen, different kinds of crazy, including some new tone slab picks and all kinds of stuff that'll be released for that. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go not talk for a while, I think, hide in a corner and stare at a wall, something.